Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Umitri Safitri. I'm from class management 24C with NPM 2411138. On occasion, I will discuss about material business ethics. Okay, let's get straight to it. Definition of business ethics. Ethic comes from the Greek word ethos, which means dwelling, posture, stable, habit, custom, character, feeling, attitude, way of thinking. The plural from ista eta, which means custom. In this case, the word ethic has the same meaning as moral. Suhardana in Sukirno Agus and Aciki Ardana revealed that another term for ethic is susila. Su means good, sila means habit. So susila means good human behavior or habits. Lawrence, Weber, and Force in Sukirno Agus and Ichiki Ardana define ethic as a conception of right and wrong behavior. Ethic explains to us whether our behavior is moral or not, relating to fundamental human relations, how we think and act toward others, and how we want them to think and act toward us. David P. Baron, in Sukirno Agus and Icekik Ardana, explain that ethics is a systematic approach to moral judgment based on reasoning, analysis, static, and reflective. Muslims argues that business ethics can be interpreted as knowledge about the ideal way of organizing and managing business, which pay attention to norms and morality that apply universally and economically or socially, and the application of these norms and morality support the goals and objectives of business activities. Next, principle of business ethics. Business ethics has principles that aim to provide a reference for the way the company should go to achieve its goals. Mostly states the following principle of business ethics. Number one, economic principle. The company express has the authority in accordance with the file and its implementation with the vision and mission it has in setting policies. The company must be direct at effort to reform the company vision and mission oriented towards property, the welfare of workers, the committee express. Number two, honesty principle. Honesty is the most basic value in supporting the success of the company performs. In relation to business environment, honesty is oriented to all parties related to business activities. With honesty owned by a company, the people around the company environment will place high trust in the company. Number three, the principle of goodwill. The principle is closely related to honesty. Evil action, of course, do not help the company in building public trust. Instead, evil is business we destroy, the company is left. The intention of a goal is quite transparent in the mission, vision, and goal that a company was to achieve. Number four, fire principle. The principle encourages companies to behave and behave fairly to business partners, which are related to the business system. Number five, the principle of self-respect. The principle of self-respect is a mirror of positive self-esteem. It begins with respect for others. Maintaining a good name is a acknowledgement of the company existence. Okay, next. Things to pay attention to in business ethics. In business ethics, there are several things that need to be considered as follow. Number one, production business ethics. Production is an activity to increase the use value of a good or service. In ethics, determining product in order to meet what and how consumer want and need is closely related to the following matters. A. Product that are useful and needed. B. Product that have the potential for profit. Product C. High added value. D. Quantity needed and profit. And can satisfy consumer positively. And number two, promotion business ethics. Mostly states that the important thing in promotion according to ethics is the truth and honesty of the objectivity of the factual message conveyed, with the aim of building public trust and loyalty to the company. Number three, distribution business ethics. The principle of product distribution is intended to achieve accuracy and speed of time, the arrival of goods to the hands of consumer. Security that is maintained from the mix a means of competition in the accuracy of meeting the needs of the community. Business ethics in distribution activities, namely the speed and accuracy of product in the hands of consumer easily when needed. Okay, next, purpose of business ethics. Muslim agrees that the purpose of ethics in business is to increase moral awareness and create boundaries for business people as well as to run good business. Business people must have an understanding of dirty business practices that harm many parties. Understanding and implementing ethics in business can make the company have a good image in the eyes of everyone. In essence, business that apply good business ethics generally will not harm other parties, do not violate applicable law, and keep business conditions conducive. Okay, next, benefit of business ethics. Hasloan argues that ethics is doing business certainly has benefit that can benefit both business owner and companies. Number one, the company get trust from consumer. In the case, companies that are honest about the product, the sale will get loyal consumer, so that consumer will be able to voluntarily recommend to others to use this product. Number two, the company's image in the eyes of consumer is good. By having a good image, the company will be better known by the public and will increase the purchasing power of the product so that the company can experience and increase in sales. Number three, company profit can be obtained. Ethics is about how we live in the present and prepare for the future. A business that does not have a plan to make a profit is not an ethical company. Next, element of business ethic. Business ethic is different as knowledge about the ideal way of organizing and managing business, which take into account universally accepted norm and morality and economic or social. The application of this norm and morality support the purpose and objective of business activities. In the application of business ethic, business must consider elements of norms and morality that apply in society. In addition, business ethics can be mobilized and realized within the company itself because it has a strong relevance to business performance. People who conduct business activities must have professional behavior. To be said as a businessman who behaves professionally must have the following four elements. Number one, managerial skill, namely a businessman must be able to manage his own life along with his family and friends around him. Conceptual skill, being able to compromise in carrying out his work and position and being able to delegate to others. Number three, technical skill must be possessed by a businessman who is able to provide techniques to carry out his thoughts and concepts and provide a sample to other people or third parties. Number four, has moral integrity, must be able to sort out what can and cannot be done. Next, the role of business ethics. Business ethics is segment of applied ethics, the attempt to control and examine the moral and ethical arrangement of companies is also diverse into how well or poorly business entities address moral and ethical issues and point out what goes wrong in their natural process. In cover aspect of business from production to administration, finance, and marketing. It also applies to various industries and can be descriptive or normative is discipline. The company business ethic has a very important role, which is to form a company that is strong and has high competitiveness and has the ability to create high value, where a solid foundation is needed to achieve it all. It usually starts from strategic planning, good organization, transparent product system, support variable corporate culture, and corporate ethics that are implemented consistently and consequently. Okay, that's all explanation for me about material. So thank you so much and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.